Well, I'm gonna be singing Mindless Behavior, my girl. You ready? Dang, we text each other a lot. Say my girl, she loves me. She hit me all the time, she be texting me. Say my girl, she loves me. She hit me all the time. When I say hey, then you say what's up, then I be like, baby, do you miss me? When you say yes, then I say ditto, then you can hit me back with a less than symbol number 3. Ooh, I got a clue how you feel for me. 1, 4, 3, smiling when I wink. That's how you feel, baby. That's what's up. 140 characters is more than enough. Say my girl, she loves me. I know I'm on her mind even when we don't speak. Say my boy, he loves me. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook like, yeah. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook like, yeah. She hit me all the time. When I say yo, when I say hey love, you hit me with a sad face. And what I do, I hit you with a question mark. You send me back to J. Case said I'm just playing with you. I got a clue how you feel for me. 1, 4, 3, smiling when I wink through. That's how you feel, baby. That's what's up. 140 characters is more than enough. Say my boy, he loves me. I know I'm on her mind even when we don't speak. She loves me. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook like, yeah. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook like, yeah. She hit me all the time. She hit me at the school, she do it like it's homework. Up in the salon, she do it like it's homework. My girl's in love, I think I'm in love. I wonder what she texting now. Let me get it right. Me and my girlfriend, we go out every weekend. We just two lovebirds, that's why we always sweeten. I tell her all my secrets, she tell me all of hers. And when we get off the phone, she say, no, you ring up first. My girl is my universe, I am so in love with her. All the money in the world could not compare what my shorties were. They call me Double M from Mindless Behavior. Oh, that's my boy calling. I'll holler at you later. Yeah, I know I'm on her mind even when we don't speak. She loves me. Yeah. My phone be ringing up the hook. Yeah, she hit me all the time. My phone be ringing up the hook line. Yeah, she hit me all the time. My phone be ringing. Yeah. And my boy, he loves me. I know me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook line. Yeah. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook. Yeah. She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook line. Don't forget to text me, girl, at 323-319-6060. That's the number. And be They so crazy.